Hi, I'm Todd Guy. I have the opportunity of chairing the Division of Music here at Indiana Wesleyan. It's a joy to be able to share with you about our division, but before I do that, let me first of all thank you for what you do. The partnership that we have with admissions and with the tour guides is really, really important because of the interaction that you have with those families on campus, and the information you share with them is really important. We have 15 full-time music faculty, and then we have about 18, anywhere between 15 to 18 adjuncts each semester. We have a Bachelor of Arts in church music, a Bachelor of Arts in applied music, and applied music is really where an individual studies a specific instrument or voice and really concentrates on that. It allows the students more of a liberal arts experience rather than the degree, the Bachelor of Music degree, which is more of a professional degree. We have Bachelor of Music degree in performance, Bachelor of Music degree in composition. We also have a BS, a Bachelor of Science degree in education, K through 12, certifying students to teach K through 12. In addition to those, we have a Bachelor of Arts in Music Therapy. Music therapy is a brand new major. It's been here about 3 years. It's fairly new in terms of the Music Academy, but music therapy is where students have the opportunity to work with different populations. They can work in nursing homes, they can work in high schools, they can work a number of hospitals where they're working with various populations using music as a therapeutical tool to work with students. It's one of our fastest growing majors right now. We just recently added a songwriting major. We've worked with Gloria Gaither for the last couple years in putting this major together. And it's different from the Bachelor of Music in Composition in that it is strictly related to writing song. It's a Bachelor of Arts in Music, so it's less concentration in the area of performance, more concentration in the area of the liberal arts context. So it's a very interdisciplinary major, connects with the religion department, connects with the communications department, and also connects with the language, literature and language department. So it's pretty interdisciplinary. We also share a major, a double major, with the Christian Ministries area, where we have the church music major, which really prepares a person to be the worship arts director at a church, and then they have the worship major, which prepares the person to be not necessarily upfront worship leader like our church music major would be, but that major prepares them to be the producer of worship. Well, we have one that's right in the middle, and it's a music ministry major where a person double majors in Christian ministries and church music. They can do it all in 4 years and still be done. It's a double major. They have to take them concurrently, though. They have to take them together. You can't have one without the other. So that's really prepares a person to go into a church. They can be the worship arts director. They can also be the pastor, and it leads towards ordination. We have a number of minors. Actually, we have 2 minors, church music and a music minor. Those are for non-majors who really have an interest in music, but don't want to commit it, in terms of a vocation. Within the division, we have about 140 to 145 music majors, and then a number of minors. So between the number of majors and minors, we have about 170. Whenever I get to talk to parents, I talk to them about 3 F's here at IW within our division. The first F is our faculty. As students come here to study, they're going to be studying with people that have taught for a number of years. They're terminal, they're fully degreed, they're doctorate, so they're really, really strong in their field. The second F that I like to talk about is facility. We have a great facility. You'll be taking students through here. I think some of the things to really highlight when you talk about our facility is, number one, our facility is open in terms of practice rooms for both majors and non-majors. Kids can come in and play the pianos as long as the room is open. No one else is in there. Students are able to sign up for actual times to use those rooms. They're open 7 to 11 each day, except Sunday, even though they are open about 4 hours on Sunday in the afternoon. So we have wonderful practice rooms. We have great rehearsal suites for our major ensembles. And then performance space is great. We have you'll be taking them through the Baker Recital Hall. The Baker Recital Hall is a 175 seat room. It's where we have departmental recitals, we're student recitals, senior recitals, master's classes. We'll have anywhere between 50 to 60 recitals or concerts in that room each semester. In addition to that space, we've purchased a good amount of recording equipment. So it's not really a recording studio, but we do a lot of recording in it. Then obviously the one of the main attractions is the auditorium. They just recently redid the sound system in there, and it's a phenomenal space. We have the Diva Acoustic Shell. It's where our major ensembles perform, our orchestra performs. The Marion Philharmonic, which is the professional orchestra within Marion. And the last F that I always share with people and that is important for us, and that's our faith. Everything we do is bathed in that, and it's under that umbrella of faith. From our faculty to what we try to incorporate in the classroom by incorporating our faith in our teaching. So that's really important. We also have a music academy where not only do our majors teach in that, but we often will have some non-majors who teach in that. Other opportunities for non-music majors would be, we are always in need of accompanists. You get paid for that. So that's something they can do. We have, as I said, we've got some major ensembles that non-majors can be involved in. The chorale, our wind ensemble, our orchestra, university singers, ladies chorus, one voice, just a plethora of major ensembles. But in addition to that, we have chamber ensembles, string quartets, clarinet groups, sax quartets, all different types of ensembles. We have the guitar ensemble. We also have an individual in our division, our church music professor, who coordinates all the music for chapel, so non-majors can be involved in chapel. All they have to do is sign up for chapel ensemble, and he gives leadership over that. There are lots of travel opportunities. Our major ensembles, the chorale, the wind ensemble, and university singers travel. We literally travel around the United States. Each fall or each spring, the chorale takes a 10-day spring break tour. We've been to Florida, New York. Last year we were in New York City, sang at Carnegie Hall. This coming spring we're going to Florida. We tour literally across the United States, our ensembles do. Every 3 years the chorale does a European tour. We've been to Scotland, Ireland, France, Italy, Germany, Austria, and those locations. Our next trip will be in 2 years, and we'll be going to China. I'll be making a trip to China. Our orchestra just recently returned from Mexico, where they were the main orchestra for an opera company, an opera program in Mexico. We have some wonderful scholarships for music majors. All a person has to do is come in and audition for that. But for non-music majors, we also have what are called service grants for students who want to sing or play in one of our ensembles. We have scholarships available for them. All they have to do is simply contact the division or work through admissions, and we can set that up where they can actually get a scholarship for playing trumpet in wind ensemble, or playing violin in the orchestra, or singing in the chorale. So there are opportunities for some financial opportunities as well for non-music majors. Well, I think I've covered it all. Thank you for what you do, and appreciate what you do, and have a great year as you take visitors around the campus and share with them the IW story.